Immigration in America is not just about people crossing the southern border. This morning, we want to focus on the places the migrants go after they enter this country. Some of those cities, as you know, are really struggling to manage all the arrivals. New York City is now using old schools and hotels to shelter busloads of migrants sent from places like Texas. Chicago has just opened a new temporary shelter for migrants over the weekend, and it is already filling up very quickly. Adriana Diaz visited a Chicago police station where the migrants are staying because there are no other options.
With nowhere else to go, migrants are sleeping in police stations.
Colombia, Panama, Nicaragua.
Gayle Ledesma traversed 8 countries with her young family from Venezuela. They crossed the U.S. Mexico border months ago, but the trauma feels like yesterday.
El Río Bravo, el agua me llegó aquí, con la bebé cargada.
The Rio Grande River and the water was up to here. And you were holding the baby, estaba cargando la niña?
The city wants a temporary shelter in this former school on the south side.
How could you do that without consulting us?
But some residents have sued, saying in part their community is already strapped. Incoming Mayor Brandon Johnson addressed the crisis at his swearing-in ceremony Monday.
The soul of Chicago tells us we will never close our doors to those who come here in search of a better life.
To help alleviate crowding at police stations, the mostly Latino community of Pilsen is building their own shelter as they fill it, installing showers, even cutting hair. Doug Wynn owns the building and worked with local leaders and volunteers to create this space.
I guess there was a reason we didn't rent it for the last couple of years. I mean, there must have been some other purpose, right? This is so much better.
While there, we met 1-year-old Andres and his mom, Wendy Benitez.
McAllen, Texas.
So you got here on a bus that was organized by the government in Texas.
Sí, señora, correcto. Yo pedí el vuelo para acá porque acá parecía que habían albergues disponibles y entonces cuando llegas realmente no es así.
So you heard that there were shelters with space here in Chicago, so you came to Chicago, but that wasn't the case.
Wendy Rondon's family spent 3 nights on a police station floor. Her 12-year-old Brian describes their journey as both good and bad.
Lo malo es que nos quedamos en la calle, durmiendo, y pasamos por la selva.
The bad part is that they had to be on the street, sleeping on the street, crossing through the jungle.
Lo bien es que llegaste acá. Que lo queríamos.
Mom says the good part is that we arrived. The number of migrants at this police station grew between Thursday when we were here and yesterday when we came back. And there are people inside this building right now. One of the first orders of business for the mayor was establishing a deputy mayor for immigrant and refugee rights. The local alderman here told us there are roughly 600 migrants at police stations across the city. Nate?
It's a large number. Adriana, thank you.